Hunan college graduate cries, can't find job despite 30 interviews. Expert, China's economy may collapse before 2030, unpredictable outcomes politically. Wealthy investors, the Chinese Communist Party restricts capital outflow. U.S. to introduce curbs on China investment. As new graduates in 2023 prepare to join the job seekers' army, a female college graduate in Hunan province posted a video crying and lamenting that she couldn't find a job even after being interviewed at more than 30 companies. On March 3rd, the topic, "A graduate girl has failed the job interview more than 30 times," appeared on Baidu's hot search list in China. Previously, on March 1st, a Hunan girl posted a video saying her college major was copywriting planning. During her studies, she has had a few major weekly classes. The rest are about Marxism, social practice, and entrepreneurship. "I know a little about everything, but I don't know anything well," she said. The girl cried and said after leaving college, she found the work she did could be done by people studying other majors, and even those who haven't attended college. "I've been interviewed by nearly 30 companies since graduating. Some companies don't pay any salary during the internship, and they don't guarantee that I will be a full-time employee after." The new graduates in 2023 are about to begin searching for a job. China's official statistics show, in 2023, the number of college graduates will reach 11.74 million, which is the first time it has surpassed 11 million and is 1 million more than 10.67 million in 2022. DW Chinese reported on February 28th that Kevin Lin, researcher and executive editor of the Asian Labor Review, said, "For young people in China, this may be the most difficult time to find a new job in the last 20 years. The girl in the video said that one of her best friends found a job in Beijing but still lamented, "I leave work at 1 a.m. and I often get home at 3 or 4 a.m. I go to bed at 5 a.m. and have to go to work at 7 a.m. She also said that she didn't know if she could withstand it until another promotion and an increase in salary because her body was starting to feel the strain. According to Apollo News, the girl's story caused Chinese netizens to comment. Many said they also couldn't find a job. One person said, "I graduated in February and have been interviewed at 89 companies. Others cheered, "My friend, you're not the only one. A lot of college students in commoner families suffered the same, even myself. It's normal, don't cry. I've been looking for a job, but it's been half a year and I still haven't found one." One said, "A commoner family young person graduating means being unemployed." In February, geopolitical analyst and consultant Peter Zeihan told Taiwan News that China is on the brink of economic collapse. Explaining why he made such a statement, Zeihan said that because China has been affected by population aging, it does not have the labor force necessary to sustain the economy's development. The author of the book, The End of the World is Just the Beginning, Mapping the Collapse of Globalization, added that China's aging population is a consequence of the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, imposing a one-child policy from 1980 to 2015. According to Zeihan, China most likely passed its peak in the population 15 years ago, and we are on track for the dissolution of China as an economic entity before the end of the decade. As a country with a large population and economy, according to Zeihan, such a catastrophic collapse is unprecedented in human history. Zeihan commented that this magnitude of the crisis could have politically unpredictable consequences. The geopolitical analyst and consultant argued that many countries are also affected by aging populations, including Japan and Taiwan. However, these countries have made active preparations to address this issue. Mark Mobius, an investment expert and co-founder of Mobius Capital Partners, warned that the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, controls capital outflow. Mobius said in an interview that he could not withdraw investment funds from his account in Shanghai. He said, "I cannot withdraw my money. The authorities are restricting the flow of funds out of the country, so I'm going to be very careful about investing in China." He added that the CCP concocted tricks to keep him from withdrawing his money. They asked him how he got his money. Mobius believes that the CCP is trying to control the economy. He explained that the CCP is taking gold shares in companies all over China. That means they're trying to control all the companies. Mobius said that India is a place investors should consider, but at the same time, he was also investing in Brazil now. A recent U.S. Chamber of Commerce survey showed that most U.S. companies said China was no longer considered a top 3 investment priority. Michael Hart, AmCham president, said restoring American business confidence in China would take much work. The Wall Street Journal has reported that Washington is finalizing regulations on U.S. investment going into China. According to March 3rd reports viewed by the publication, the new regulatory program is targeting high-end technologies that may imperil national security, which includes sectors that may bolster the Chinese military and intelligence. The WSJ is unclear on which specific industries the White House is focused, but sources propose that the rules may affect private equity and venture capital investments in advanced chips, quantum computing, and artificial intelligence. The publication adds, U.S. officials want to prevent American investors from providing funding to expertise to Chinese companies that could improve the speed and accuracy of Beijing's military decisions, for example. Bloomberg also reported from sources that officials were aware U.S. investments in China tend to come with intangible benefits that ameliorate Chinese companies. Such advantages could be managerial and technical expertise. The report said the new system applies to investments not currently covered by export restrictions, sanctions, or other related authorities. The plan shall seek cooperation from allies and partners. The reports from the Treasury and Commerce Departments said the plan is nearly complete. Next, it will be open to public discussion and administered by the Treasury in collaboration with the Commerce Department. Representative Rosa DeLauro from Connecticut commented, "This report is a good first step to ensure U.S. investment does not fuel the Chinese Communist Party's capabilities and create dangerous dependencies." She continued, "It lays the groundwork for the work that we hope to do long-term. It sets up the structure to advance U.S. interests, which should be used to address other critical dependencies in addition to those described in the report."